Hey everybody!
We're in Madrid!
Let me introduce you to the group. This is who's speaking. My name is DJ and I'm a wannabe videographer. Mi novio, Sam. This is our bestie Faye, and unlike Sam, she does not speak any Spanish. And this is Luis, who is probably the most important person on this trip. More on Luis in a second.
Okay, I think we got it.
Do you love it here?
I love it here.
I also love it
I want to move here. We should move here.
The neighborhood we're in is called La Latina. We have a friend, Luis, who is a local. He lives here, so he has been guiding us around.
He's the best.
He is the best. Luis was actually an exchange student at Sam's high school in Florida, and they've been best buds since.
Hey besties. Hey boys.
And now we get to be exchange students in his city. Our Airbnb is so cute. It is an attic style, well, I guess it's just an attic.
It's an attic,
style apartment. It's an attic. The light hits everything in here
gorgeous.
so nicely, but we are also hitting our heads.
I've hit my head 3 times already. And
Honestly,
like hard wax.
I haven't hit my head yet because
Yeah, he hasn't.
I'm just like that, but
He's built different.
every like 10 minutes you just hear like a... Faye and I can talk about attics for hours, but let's get right into it. This is 24 hours of exploring Madrid with a local. I'm already lying. Our day didn't start with Luis. He had some errands to run, so we were left all alone to fend for ourselves. We just started walking, and it turns out that we lived right next to one of the biggest parks in Madrid. So cute. I think a lot of people thought we were a throuple for some reason, but she's just our Fujoshi queen.
Okay, I did not see how big those fish were. Down there.
Look who decided to show up. At this point, it was around 2 o'clock and we hadn't eaten anything. So Luis took us to a restaurant called Taberna La Elisa. My pronunciation is atrocious, but the restaurant itself was super cool. Unfortunately, there weren't enough seats in the main area, but the owner ended up taking us next door and gave us our own little living room type situation. So we sat there, we all caught up and had some lovely tapas. Now, I wouldn't call this next spot a locals recommendation. Luis literally called it gentrified coffee. Which honestly checks out because it looks like every cafe in Williamsburg and Bushwick, but his favorites were closed and this was open, and I'll stop slamming it because the coffee was really good and the pastries were super good and the vibe was super cute.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, I loved it. Love Brooklyn coffee shops. Every time I travel to a Spanish-speaking country, I'm always reminded how little 6 years of Spanish did for me. Anyway, there's no shortage of super cute little bookstores in Madrid, and I really wanted a Spanish book to read while I was here. Did I ever end up reading this book? No. It was above my reading level, but at the very least, I have something to work up to. This last stop is very specific to us. We play board games weekly at home with our friends, and it's super cool to see the different games that are specific to that country that you're in. We did end up buying a game called Pilares de la Tierra, Pillars of the Earth, and it's based off a book that we love. There's actually a play based on the book as well that's going on in Madrid right now, and every person I've talked to said it was terrible. But the game is super fun, and we actually played a lot while we were here.
It's when you have a preset.
Sadly, day one is coming to an end. But I have 2 more days of bonus footage just walking around and exploring without really any agenda. It was New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, so I did my best to step away from the camera, just enjoy time with my friends in a new city, but I'm not perfect, and videos were taken. So, here they are.
Esquece a sandália e se olha pro céu. Se pudesse organizava a estrela. Se a casa está vazia dia. E te ver crescer me faz tão feliz saber que você é você.
All right, I think I'm gonna end the video here, but stay tuned because we've got another Spain video coming out next week and a whole lot of vibey Brooklyn content coming in 2026. And it would be an honor if you joined me in this YouTube journey. So thank you for watching again, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.